I think it's fine. And Sandy, you're speaking today, right? So I hope I don't take your show. You know, steal your thought. That's one of the nice things about doing the spiritual thought is you get to be up first. So when I thought about ABCs, normally when I think about a spiritual thought, I just kind of open myself to see what flows in. And what came in was juggling. So I thought, I want to juggle. But how is that going to apply to a spiritual thought, to awareness, belief, and compassion? I got the awareness part. We're all aware of universal laws that we can't see. And I got the belief part. I believe that this is going to come down and end in my hands. So I had that awareness of the spiritual laws, the laws of the universe that we can't see, and I have the belief that it'll come down, but I couldn't figure out the compassion part. Well,
you don't hurt yourself while you're doing it.
Well, I couldn't figure out the compassionate part, so I decided I'll have to come up with something else. I won't be able to juggle. So, and you want juggling? Okay.
The compassion is sharing with us.
Okay, so here you go.
For our joining.
So that was another reason. My juggling is not really that advanced. It's a work in process. It's a work in process. So I started thinking about school, ABCs, the school, and things like that. And the first thoughts that I had about being in school was the restrictiveness of it. Memorizing dates, memorizing people's names, fill in the blank, true or false. And what I came up with that was that so much education is limiting. It's not creative, it's restrictive, and you don't always get the gold star, which is kind of a drag. And so I took that and I thought, how does that kind of compare with what the teachings are at the PLC and what the teachings are of Science of Mind? And Science of Mind and the teachings of the PLC are expansive. I mean, they're huge, they're unlimited. They are something that all we need to do is tap into to get the benefit from. And you always get the gold star. Because you can choose to just open up the faucet a little bit and kind of step under and get the message. Or you can choose to crank the big huge valve and just this fire hydrant of stuff. This huge flow of water, of lessons, of learning comes through you. And it's our choice to decide how we want to be open to that. And it's also we only get what we're open to. We never get more than we want. And these lessons, unlike learning your ABCs, because in school sometimes we learn the ABCs, but we don't know why we have an alphabet. But in Science of Mind, we learn the lessons, and we also get the understanding, and we also get the wisdom from that. And so the degree to how we understand, the level of our awareness, and the depth of our belief is what manifests in our life. So, we are all, whether we're juggling or not, our lives are a work in process. And as we walk down this path of our life and we run into other travelers, we need to be compassionate to ourselves and we need to be compassionate to others who are on the path. And realize along this path, if we come across the river, don't try to dam the river up, don't try to push the river, just take a step in, lay back and just flow on the river. And so